Hola, my friends, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. And since it's still Thanksgiving, it's Friday. Thank you a whole bunch. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving, however they wanted to spend it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just want to spend it alone and chill. That's cool. Do that. You know what I mean? Take the time. Do what you need to do. I was with these people, the people I gave birth to. But anyways, so this was the first time I made a turkey. So that was very interesting. I do like experimenting when it comes to cooking. I don't really love everyday cooking, you gotta make a dinner. I don't love that. But I do like experimenting. So this year I made a turkey for the very first time, and that was an interesting experiment for sure. Snooky, get out of here. Nana, oh my gosh. Come here, Nanita. Okay, there we go. There's a little baby. Shouldn't even be up here. We find it, hey, we remove it, okay? Then she's gone. Alright, so anyways, it was really interesting. You gotta go into that skin and stuff, like all into it. So that was fun with like the butter, and it has a really nice smell with those herbs in there. That was a good time, but definitely different. Like it required a lot more babying than what I normally do, which is a roast pork. And I just do like pernil is what they call it. And it's usually just, you poke the holes in it, you put your seasoning in it, and then cover it. When you cook it, boom, it's not gonna over dry or nothing. You could come a few times and pour some of the juices on top. Bing, you're good to go. With the turkey, I had to be there like every 30 minutes, giving it some little juices and stuff onto the cheesecloth. You know what I mean? So that was a lot of work, but it was definitely worth it because my wife loved it, and that was really special. That was good. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're doing a sneak peek after all that garbage talking. We're doing a sneak peek, and let me tell you, it is December. So that means it's legit. I mean, maybe not today, but by the time you see this on Sunday, will it be December? Listen, we're gonna pretend, okay? It's December, out in November, and we're gonna talk about Christmas. Now it's legit, we could do it. It's legal. We're gonna have 2 new plates and 1 repeat, although or reprint is new to me because I did not have it. So let's talk about them, okay? Better hold up. Let me grab them, and I'm gonna give you numero 1. Is the one that is a reprint, and this one is called Winter Homes number 116. Let me peel it right here. Snooky, get out of my shoe. She's obsessed with my new sandal. It has little fuzzy stuff on it. She's loving it. So this is the deal with the Winter Home. You have the little light poles. There we go. And this is my favorite, to be honest with you. The little poles that have the names and stuff on it. I love that. That's so cute. It looks adorable. I've seen a couple of Manis with these on them, and I thought it was so cute. But also the winter homes are beautiful on here. This is a whole little village corner looking right here. So pretty, already made scene. You have the little trees and stuff already, and the different houses, and it's all Christmassy, It's really, really cute. You kind of resemble a candy kind of house. This one and this one to me, but they are very, very cute. This one has the little pretty windows to it, little trees right next to it. All of them, all of them look like they have little things already installed onto them, with the little trees and everything, and just different type of styles of homes depending on what your money needs, right? And then I see here they also have the streets. You know what I mean? You could just do the streets right here. They give you little buildings and stores and stuff. Like this could be the bank, You got your little trees and different things here as far as constructing a little street icing, and you have your little poles as well. I keep wanting to say lantern, dude. So I'm like stopping. Like, oh, poles, adorable. So that is the one I'm. Thank you for sending it to me because seriously, I didn't have it and I wanted it. Alright, so we got that guy coming out the replay, and now for the new guys, the exciting ones, right? Because they've never been out. And this one is number 332. It's a Western Christmas. Listen, I'm not even a Western girl, but I love this plate. I'm going to show you just a minute. I haven't used it to make any nails or nothing, but I did use it to make a magnet. And one lucky person probably got it. And if you did, send me a message. Tell me you liked it. Something. I'm gonna talk to you. Who got this? This is so freaking adorable. You got the little Santa Claus and his wife right there, Mrs. Claus. They look so cute with the little hat and the little Western boots. That's adorable, right? And then when you would be like a little sign, you know, that you put on the outside of your home or something, your door, or even inside, right? How cute is that with a little hat on it? Christmas on it, the Buddha, the bottom. Basically, you could be your tree. You know, that's your little Christmas tree. And here's another one that says, howdy. How cute is that? I love that. Did not use that on the one that I did, but there he is, Santa Claus on his horse. You have the cute little gingerbread, the very pretty, really good image of a deer, you know, like this could be colored in real pretty and stuff. And what else you got? That's Snooky. Ignore her. Ignore her. Oh, look at that. That cow print type of gifts right here. How cute are they? I love them. And you know what I'm noticing? A lot of these plates have what I've been looking for, bowls and stuff. Okay, so look, I like this too. The little tractor going across with the cows. How freaking cool is that? Mm-hmm, a little cutie pie with the hair. Look at her. What she's got on her head. She's got that little, I don't want to say mistletoe, but she's got some Christmas trees maybe on the side. Mm-hmm, cute little bow. She's adorable. And he is the chief, baby. You got the chief, baby, looking good, the sheriff. He's looking real Christmassy, real nice, festive little fella. I'll pet him. You may not want it. You gotta be like, respect my authority, lady. No pain going on. But yeah, so that's what's happening. They're both sizes here. And they have two little pretty cabins going on. One with a little water thing in the back. Is that what that is? Like a water tank? Listen, I don't know, but it's still adorable. Oh, and this is so freaking hilarious too, right? You got some little ducks and stuff. Oh, they're chickens. They're freaking hens. Look at them, and they make a tree. Oh, I can't wait to see. I don't think I've seen anybody use this. This is gonna be adorable. I hope somebody uses it. Maybe I'll use that now, right? Okay, so there you go. Numero 332, okay? I was serious. Look at that split. I don't even know how it happened, but that's really painful. Like, look how long that is. Nuts. Okay, so anyway, nobody wants to see that. The next and last one is number 326. Ho, 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 baby, look at them cutie pies. In both sizes here, absolutely adorable. You have Santa and his ho-hos right here. I'm just here for the ho-hos. For the ho-hos. Nah, but they are dressed so cute. I love their freaking stockings. That's the cutest thing to me. And here's the pimp, baby. Here's the pimp. Here's Santa, Mr. Pimp, man. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So these cutie pies, let me show you. I did do these ladies. And then also the here you go. So here's the ladies' pins. Look, with Santa Claus. How adorable are they? Homegirl right here with the wink is so cute, and her little dress is adorable. I love it. The gold, hello, little cheeky one with the stocking, little elf style. This one is the elf style too. I love it so much. And then the little sexy Madeline style black dress. Yeah, mamacita. Oh, how cute are they? So this just happened to be one that changed color. So the background itself is from another play. It's my favorite snow background. I want to say it's called, maybe it's, dang, I don't want to lie. Oh, Coco. It's something called Snowflakes in Coco. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the one, baby. Numero 114. Let's check. Let's test it. But you know what? I'm not in the mood. I'm not looking. Hold up. Let me look for the other. Oh, here they are. There's our Santa Claus. How cute. Look at I missed the tree. I didn't even talk about the tree with the little stuff on it. It's so cute. The cow southern things on it. How beautiful is that? And then the snowman too. And then the pattern in the back is from the one that just released last week. How cute are those in the snow? It's from Baby It's Cold Outside. But there's the track there with the little cows going across. So those are the cute. How absolutely adorable are those coming in, baby? Oh, I'm so excited for those. Okay, so yeah, I definitely want to do some nails with it as well, but just showing that these images are cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick up some and do our thing, baby. Alright, here we go. Let's pick up a couple of images. And I think we're going to start with the Western guy. Yeah, baby, the little Western Christmas. I think it's so cute. So let's get our little duck guys. There they are, little duck tree. Let's see what we got here. Boom. Using the smaller images because I'm gonna put it on myself here. Oh, cutie pie. Wait out there. It's not even a duck tree. Oh my god. It's chickens. It's chickens. I keep forgetting. Let's put these little chickens on here. You know what is that hat? Throw me off. They almost look like platypus. I'm thinking about that cartoon, you know, with the platypus in it. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Let me put this stuff on it so we can see real good. A little sealer. And basically, not just ordered some more, baby. I got this one last year when she did that 50% early sale. It's cut through the 30th. What's today? I don't know, the 28th. So it's still probably good when you guys see this. Because you're going to see this Sunday. Let me see. Yeah, so that'll be the last day, boo. 50% off. I mean, you know you got to run for that because that stuff is good. And you don't even need a whole bunch of it. This, to me, is what makes all of my images marry onto my face. I'm not even going to phone. That's what it is. And I'm sticking to that story, okay? So there it is. We're going to wait for it to dry a couple of seconds there. Oh, I got a little bit of it on there. We'll wait for it to dry. I don't want to mess it up. And then who else are we going to get on here? On to me. I think he's so cute. Of course, you already know I like to try. So these are the images I did get on that button. So I do like to pick up ones that I didn't get on the button, you know. Let's get these little guys, right? The little signs and stuff. The Howdy Christmas. Alright, let's get that Howdy Christmas on my thumb here. Let me see where they fit. I mean, it's iffy. So let's just go ahead and put it on here. I don't really want to lose any of it in my thumb. It's just not that long. Hold up, here we go. You know what? It fits. Let's do it. I always like overcompensate for space. And be like, no. Add another inch. Here we go. Numero uno, the one that said howdy. Here it goes. One this way. And the other one, is it facing the other way? Yes, it is. Yeah, buddy. my tall, skinny Western tree. Alright, let me get his hat. So I'm gonna pull back. Yeah, my cuticle to get his hat in there. Boom. Get out the way, lady. We got most of them. Yeah. Alright, we got them. Boom. Alright, so now let's get the other side. There it is. Oh, get in there. Yay, Christmas. Hello, Western Christmas for you. Oh, better that we're here. Oh my gosh, how it's facing the same way. Listen, I thought they were facing opposite. It's the way that they're there. Alright, here we go. Boom. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna put this thing on it real quick so then we can see them real nicely once it dries up rather more clearly. Like that. Isn't that cute? Hello, chicken tree. Oh, they will look adorable, especially you color them in. And of course, the Santa and the wife is just the cutest little image. They're so sweet. Let's see if we can put this little track there. Yeah, no. In this one. I'm supposed to be using the ones that I didn't use, dude. So let's go with the little thing right here. Stop. I can't help it. The heart wants what it wants. How am I supposed to be like, no, heart? That's not right. But we're going to do it. Because I do want to show the other images that are not on that magnet. So here we go. We got our little gingerbread. He's a little Western dude. But it would be real cute too to use with the boots play. And you got the little gingerbread. Look at his little hat and stuff. And of course his hat could be taken and put on anybody. I think I saw mommy wear a lady. So cool, she did. She put a hat on a whole bunch of little farm animals. So cute. That was so adorable. So that's really what you can do, you know. Wait, she used a Santa hat, but listen, you could do it with this. You could do it with this too. I always listen. I be crisscross and stuff. And you be out there like, wait, did she say a Santa? I didn't see that. Yeah, don't listen to me like that for real. Okay, just assume I was bugging. Assume I was bugging. Because I was. She was a Santa Claus hat, but this one is a cowboy and it could be done too. Okay, so, alright, so we got those cutie patooties on there. We're gonna let that dry and then we're gonna get some more though. But just not from here, okay? Just not from here. Although the sheriff is rather tempting. He really is adorable. We're gonna go though and get some other things. Like let's pick up some of these ladies. How cute are they, right? Let's pick up some of these girls and put them somewhere. Okay, so let's see. I mean, I used a lot of the ladies. I used her, Santa Claus. They into her though, so let's get her. She looks cute with her little boots. I don't think I did. Hold up. Let's look at all the ladies I pulled up. I used on here. Yep, so I have 4 of the ladies. I didn't use her, but I have 2 of the elves and 2 with the little cute Santa outfits on. So we can do, or let's do her. She's cute with a little leg off. But the smaller one, I'm gonna put her on me as well. Where's she at in the cute baby one? There she is. Let's get her. Let's see who else are we gonna get. Of course, I already got that Pimp Santa. Pimp Santacito. Let's pick up some words, right? Why not? Damn, there she is. She's like, boop. Pose ready, baby. It's the stockings for me. It is the stockings. Here she goes. What I'm gonna do to squeeze her in here, dude? I'm gonna get her a little bit shorter by just squeezing the bottom, just putting my finger on it right there. I mean, it doesn't always, can be done, but it could be done with her. I think she'll be alright. Uno, dos, y tres. If I lose anything, it should be a foot, right? Bam. There it is. Perfectico. She goes. And I don't have that little footsie guy, but I mean, do I need it? Do I need it? Okay? No, I don't. Nobody's gonna be talking about it. Here we go. We talking about her posture, her confidence, okay? That's what we talking about. Boom. We got those cutie pies, and let's get the words on the pinky, and don't stand then. But I'm here to tell you, look, dude. No gonna fit on my pinky, okay? But you know what we do? We could shrink it, can't we? No shrinking words. It's like, maybe, depending on the font, right? And I feel like this one is pretty good. This is a decent font. Maybe I could do it. Another thing is, of course, I don't need all the words, right? I don't. I can pick and choose, mamacita. But we're gonna try. Vamos a ver. Let's see. Let's do our little Santa and his, ladies. Here we go. Boom. Oh, wait. I'm over here looking for my... And shrink it down. It's cool. It could be used. It could be shrunk. Bam. If it were like super tiny with a font that's like difficult, maybe already too thick or something, it may not work. But this one it did. And let's see. Another thing too with this thing is that you could like pick them up in multiple steps. So that way you could put them down however you want. Now let's see if I can squeeze this just a little bit this way. See? Boom, boom, like that, to see if I can squeeze her in. She could still work. Let's see if I can do it though, because this is weird. I've never done it with this. Yo, I kind of need somebody to push it down. Can somebody push it down? Yo, hang on. Snooky, where you at? What I need you, girl. Yo, is it gonna do it? I don't know how having the... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna trim it. Okay. I trimmed it, and then I was able to come back up. Boom. There it is. It worked, though. Whatever works. Whatever works. I'm not here to judge you. You can have your foot up here. Talk about, hold on. I need an extra finger. Oh, so there we have it. How cute is that? Boom. Nice. Okay, and then let's get some more though. Let's get a few, maybe two, a couple, okay, of these ladies put onto this one. Oh, mamacita. You don't want to have to clean that, I want to be very careful with that, baby. So, ¿quién va a ser? Who's it gonna be? We got that little girlie. We didn't get her though, or this chick, I don't think. So let's get her and put her on. Yeah, I don't think we got her. Because we got the little elf. We didn't get her either. Let's get her so she's just standing there looking like, what about me? Okay, you don't like me? No problemitas with me? No, mamita, we got you. No problemas. No problemitas. We just didn't see you, baby. We're here for you, though. Come on, let's pick you up. You are important. Vamos. Boom. Yes, you are, because your stockings are so cute. Because I like your stockings. This homegirl right here. Boom. Your stockings are so cute, baby girl. Here we go. Here we go. And where we gonna put her? We can squeeze her a little bit. But do we wanna? No, let's see if it could be right here. And maybe a teeny weeny bean squeeze. Hold up. There's some at the top. There you go. Maybe a teeny weeny beanie tiny little squeeze. Yo, I don't want to do that to her face though. We're gonna come from the bottom, okay? We're gonna go from the bottom. There she is. Yeah, boom. Put it to the side so we could put somebody else next to her. Maybe she needs her friend. Dang, her hat didn't make it. Hold up. Pull us. Get up. It's not my nails are not money ready or nothing. Let me trim it. Oh. Alright, it lets me have like a pull my grip up. There she is. Her hat's missing, but she's true. Get it, girlfriend. Okay, can she got there's somebody next to her though? Like, I mean, we like friends, you know? We want somebody cool next to us to say, yeah, girl. You know, strike the pose the other way. Strike it the other way. Alright, let's get this homegirl right here. She could be with her. She doesn't have stockings, so I know how to use her. If you had no stockings, I wasn't using you, dude. Sorry, not sorry. I like the stockings. It's allowed. It's allowed, B. You're allowed to like what you want. Now, here she is. Cutie patootie, though. Still cute. She has the cute little shoes and stuff that do the little ankle thing. I think that's so cute. I like those type of shoes. Adorbs. Here we go. There she is. And she has a little thigh thingy, whatever that is, little thigh band or whatever. Adds like a little extra sexy, little smexy. Okay, so homegirl didn't get moved far enough. But we still gonna get her right here, and we're not gonna sacrifice her hat. We'll sacrifice her feet before we do that. And there she is. What up, girl? You got a light? You got a light? Yeah, baby. Boom. Alright, so let's do this to the homegirls right here. They at that party, gossiping in the corner. They're like, which one you want? The one in the blue hat? Nah. Listen, make up whatever scenario you want, okay? The thing is, party. Merry Christmas. Okay, what else? What else? Who else? That's nice. That's a good deal. Yeah, okay, so let's go with the next one now. Let's go with the homes and the poles, baby. Yes. Boom, here we go. What a beautiful little plate this one is. It's so exciting. Okay, so let's pick up some cute little things on here. Especially this little thing. I love that thing with the sign. I'm going to tell you again. My bad. My bad. Cover your ears. I said it again. I love that freaking sign. Okay, so let's put him up. Let's pick him because he's so cute. Let's get this one. There's two of them. Two different styles and two different sizes. And I'm going to do it on my nail. So I'm picking the smaller one. Oh, there it is with a little pole on top. And it's so perfect. I don't know if I can make it fit anywhere on here. Maybe this guy with the little baby issues. Alright, we're gonna put him right here and try to put a little tree next to it. So cute it would be. Bam. Perfecto. How pretty is that? And then let's get some cute little trees too that we have here. There's some cute little babies right there. Or even one you think, cause I don't know how many I could fit. But you know what? They could be going off the side. You know? They could be going off the side. We're gonna use this. It did get a little wet and then dry, but it should be fine. Boom. Bam. There they go. Get my nice little sticky, you know. Maybe not so So fun with that non-stick, but the stick, yeah, we go swinging. Here we go. We're gonna get that little baby right here. Squeeze that other little guy a little bit in. Yeah, nice. If you have to, just gotta move skin and stuff. Move skin over. Slide over, dude. Because I wanna put you right there in that little spot and got him. You know what I mean? Bam. So I guess we're talking about how you could just move crap around here. Here we go. We're gonna put this on it. Second dry, real nice. Bam. Cute little street right there, and then you put like a little snow and specks and stuff. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. What else we got? You know what? Those, I don't know, because there's some other guys over here too. We got two of those little guys right here. Different little pairs. Alright, so what else is gonna be on the street? Okay, so I think this street needs a little home. Which one of these cute little homes can we put? Maybe this little guy can go here, or even here. It sure can. Let's get that little buddy up. This cute little home right here, so pretty. Got the trees on the side, and then the chimney and stuff at the top, you know. How cute. Let's get it. Boom. I don't know, but something makes me want to make this pink. Pink and white on this home, and green. Oh snap, I think I picked up the different one. No, that's the one I'm thinking. Hold on, we're back on track. It's so cute, but I could have sworn I saw two chimneys. I did. I was supposed to pick him up. It's all good because this one fits just the same, and it's cute. And I can just paint this half of the name at the bottom white. You know what I mean? Let me try to roll. Hang on and grab my... Dang! Let's do that again, lady. And I'm gonna pick him up. Not even clean that. Let's just go. We wet, baby. We wet. Real nice. We wet that, baby. Boom. Come from another angle, be a little extra. Because I'm doing him again. There he is. Let's try it. Hold up. We got caught up, but we're not gonna get caught up this time, okay? We're gonna do it right. Here it is. And hold up. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go right here. Got it. Roll back around. Boom. There it is. How pretty. It's my little home. I just don't want my thing to dry, guys. So I could be bad and forget about it. And then let's dry. Nobody wants that. There you go. That's so cute. And if you have the space, like I could bung that down. And then at the top, put the little tractor coming through. I mean, from the other place. From the Western Christmas place. Alright, so there we go. We got a little home, a little tree sign and everything. And then the next one, we could do like the little pole and then some more trees, And when I mean by pole, I don't mean the one with the sign. I'm talking about one of these really pretty ones. And you could like lay snow on it if you want. Oh, so pretty, right? Let's grab it. Let's grab that cute little guy. Boom. Actually, those are the bigger ones. Let's grab the smaller one. Bam. Let's do this cute little one. And you can put like light on it. And it could be like lighting up the way. That always looks so cute. That lit pole. Look at that. Both of them adorbs. I really like this one. That's beautiful. Let's grab this one. I love it. It almost looks like a carriage, the top of it. Like the Cinderella carriage. That's beautiful. I'm gonna put it here so I can put a tree next to it. Boom. There you go. And then, because there aren't a whole bunch of details on the inside, color that yellow. And he pops off real nice. The more detail, then the less of a peekaboo of the yellow you're gonna have, right? Alright. Oh, look at that little tiny little building. House and little tree close up together. You think we can make a fit? I mean, let's do it for the challenge, right? Just for the challenge. Just to be all God. Go ahead and do it. Boom. Here we go. And bam. Little house, a little tree. Actually, not little. That tree is just as big as the house, dude. What up with that? Here it goes, and it's small enough that the lantern is all big. I keep calling them lantern. You know what I'm saying, street pole. Boom. There it is. How cute. How cute. One last nail, and it's a baby one. What can we put on it? Let's look and see if there's something that we have not explored from this one, or because I've already done 3. Yeah, that's 3. And then which one? Is there one that we need more of? I don't know. I do like the tractor. Oh snap, I do like it. But instead, we're gonna continue on. I want a Christmas tree on this one, so we're gonna get the Christmas tree from here. You think it'll fit? Yo, he's so tiny. This is the small baby one, and I'm still like, maybe. You could get his, but I mean, at least his face and his thing will be on it. Let's get the sheriff, baby. The sheriff is coming to town. Here he goes. This is back my authority. He has authority only the Christmas season. After that, get out of here. There'll be a new sheriff in town, buddy. Alright, here we go. She's a little big for my name. I would be thinking more of shrinking him, but just for the heck of it, let's try him. Boom, he fits. He fits alright. Let's just get rid of some of his little tippy tip at the bottom, so I could get more lantern and keep saying that. Why am I saying that? Bam, it's me. What are the things on his head? What are those things called? Can't think right now, but those things. Okay, his little thingies. I'm saying lantern, but it's not. It has another word. Dude, it had the right word. Lantern is not right. I'm talking garbage. Hold up. Oh boy, anglers. Okay, there it is. Boom, it came through. Alright, so we got that. Let me clean that little guy real quick there because I didn't move my skin. Dude, maybe I should like tape my skin aside while I'm doing this. I'm kidding. Usually I don't care to get too in there. I'm just teasing. Alright, so here it is. Let me let that baby dry. You know what? I'm gonna clean up and then I'm gonna recap. Yeah. Alright, so here they are. What's popping on the first week of December? I'll be trying to pick up stuff on my nail. Here we go. Numero uno. It is a cutie pie 326 Santa and his whole baby. And you saw them right here having them a good old time. Where they at? You got homegirl right here. And the words right here. Boop boop. Okay, what else we got? That one, right? Espérate, let me put them over here. Let me, see? You're not doing it. Put them right here, like Biloco. Okay, there's that one. And then numero 2, which is a reprint number 116, Winter Homes. Listen, reprint by absolutely Lord of me. I did not have this guy again. Here we have it, little light pole, a little house with the tree and the sign. That's my baby. I can't wait to do that. And then we have a beautiful home here. And I may have gotten somebody else over here, no? Nah, that was it. Those are the ones from the pole. They're on the same hand. Boom. And then numero 3, the very last one, probably my favorite, not even gonna fun, is the 332, and that is the Western Winter. How fun is it? Sweet, I'm here to tell you. And there it is, the 2 Christmas trees, the one with the Christmas and howdy. There they are with the boot and hat on top. And then we also have a little gingerbread. We have this cute little chicken tree right here. And who else? Anybody else? Nope. Those all, I'm lying. The sheriff made it. The sheriff made it. So that is what we have, guys, coming out this Friday, December the 5th, the first Friday of the year. Hang on, I just pulled out this cute little bag I have full of markers. Thank you so much. Honestly, Robin gave this to me. I don't know if it was my birthday or maybe it was just because she loves me. But either way, I love it. I'm going to be using the fine tip. Let's just do this because it's my sign one that I like so much. Where is it at? Boom. Here we go. I'm going to put this on the little lighthouse. And this thing right here has that, we call that base on it, that top coat. So I should be able to do this. I don't want to put a lot of pressure. Hold on. Let me use the bigger one. Maybe get a little more juice out of that baby. There he is. There he is. How cute. Alright, we got that yellow green up at the top. And let's use some green though for the trees. My fun. Ooh. Let's do this fun tip. My tree here. Boom. Listen, with the left hand, I'm right-handed, so it's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be fun for me to look at just for a few minutes. I don't know when I'm gonna take it off. I'm saying a few minutes, but it might damn well be there for 3 days. Oh, snap. Oh, no. I may want to color my nails, though. Okay, so let's do the other tree. Fine tip over here. Boom. The other color was light, so I had to get the big dog on it. There that one is. Boom. Right. Okay. And let's get a little yellow from our star at the top of the tree. Yeah. Boop. There it is. And then for the sign. My favorite part is the sign. Okay, so let's pick some cute colors I like pink and purple. Oh, we don't want to use the big tip like that. Little baby tip. Little fine tip and stuff. Here we go for the very first one. Boom. I can barely see. I'm so blind, guys. Bam. Okay, here we go. There's some water. Like, how did y'all get wet? What happened here? Let's throw a little purple on that guy right underneath it. It's fine. Nope. I should just read them, man. Always know which one I'm picking. Look at that water sliding everywhere. What went on? Was I here? I don't remember. Boom. I sign right here. Okay, you could go this way, or you could go that way. Choices, baby. Choices. Here we go. Still guessing. That was my tip. Putting that here. Alright, let me finish this up because I'm acting up. Last one, baby. There it is. How cute. And then the bottom. You know, I'm noticing this is round tip. Oh no, broad. Okay. I was like, that's not round, buddy. And I'm blind. That's crazy. There that is. Bam. Everybody's been colored in. Look how cute. And of course, if you want, you could also color in the background when you're doing this. Look at that. Wow, that's broad for you. You could just go boom. Put this type of thing, on here. And you could get your background to it. Just wet it up. Especially if you're doing it with your dominant hand. This is all awkward without it, but boom. There we go. Listen. Forgive my imperfection. Boom. We're just playing around. We're just playing around, lady. Bam. Let's go. Where we going? We're gonna call this Christmas tree, baby. Christmas. Boom. Alright. And then, of course, lock it in, baby. Lock it in. Okay, with your little sealant. Boom. Bam. Let that dry. There it is. Our little street right there. I'm down. I love it. Okay, listen. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while we went ahead and talked garbage about some really beautiful plays that are coming out this Friday, December the 5th. Okay? So if any of these interest you, get on there, baby, and use code sunshine always and forever. Peace. Oh, espérate, don't forget and always remember to take that love, baby. Shake it, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Pow, 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 pow. Spill it everywhere. I said spill, but I really meant to say shoot. Okay, you know what to do with it. Talk to you later. Adios. Au revoir. Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.